How you do that? And how they do that on this at this big intersection? Damn, that's crazy. Good morning, good morning. Early morning, Monday morning. We like what, 2 weeks from election? Who y'all voting for? Trump or Kamala? I'm gonna keep it real with everybody. If we going policy for policy, it ain't even close. If we gonna go policy for policy, I want everybody to listen to what I'm saying. Policy for policy, it's not close. Just being honest. If we going policy for policy, Trump do have the best interest for the country. I'm gonna repeat that now. Trump does have the best policy, which means he has the best interest for the country. It ain't even easy. I mean, the comparison ain't even hard. You can compare his 4 and they last 3.5. If you want to continue to pay high rent, high groceries, really everything high, and get no help from them, it's the same way you did last time. And it won't get no better. And that's just the truth. If I voted, I would go with the best policies. And they're not showing you no policies. I'm just saying, if we're gonna go off of policies, Trump is presenting the best policy. We would have to probably say something different if I knew what policies they were gonna push, but the stuff that they are pushing, like it's not good for the future. I'm gonna put it like that. What up, yo? Oh yeah. I'm just saying, if you want to go by policy, the Republican Party does have the best plan for the future, because if you know, planning to fail is failing to plan is planning to fail. Let me put it like that. So I'm just gonna, as if I voted, but I don't have to vote. I think it's a bunch of bull crap. But if it's policy for policy, I would have to go with the Trump policy, because he's telling you exactly what he's going to do. With Kamala, when they ask you what you're gonna do, what's your plan for inflation, what's your plan for this, it's always a deflection. And the people shouldn't have to hear or deal with deflections when they're going through all the problems that we're going through right now. Just being honest. Tell us what you're going to do for us. Tell us how you're going to help us. Because people steady losing their housing, and food ain't getting no cheaper. That's why you see all these people. But that's why I come up here and show y'all turning point. That's why you see so many people up there. And it don't have to be inflated like it is. That's the craziest thing about it all. inflation don't even have to be how it is. That's just terrible. That's why I say I'm gonna ask a couple people, hopefully while I'm up here, who they voting for. What up, Tim?
What up, now?
Well, who you voting for? Who you voting for?
Harris. You listen, let me tell you something. You don't always vote for Harris. This and that. Listen, we're gonna change our country, change our history again. We're gonna do it again. Like we did with Obama, we're gonna do it again, everything, this and that. Always remember, listen, this is the country of free. We always revolutionize and advance and endure other countries. She's gonna be the first one. She's gonna be the first female black president. Not only that, you know what I'm saying, because she's also Indian.
What you voting on about?
I'm voting on her about because listen, she's gonna raise the minimum wage and everything for the middle class and everything, also for the poor people and all that good stuff there. That's who I'm voting for. And
what the policy say?
In America, listen, you vote for it too, America. If you do the right thing, you vote for it too. You vote for it too. And do the right thing. Because she's a good person. Her policies and everything, ain't no dirt on her. Ain't no dirt on her.
You sure?
For sure. Ain't no dirt on her.
Don't do that now. They're putting dirt up on her.
I know they try. Listen, country. They listen.
Don't do that. We're going to make it fair now. We're not going to do that.
Listen, country. Listen, tell you something, country. Don't never put dirt on her. It's that. It's not
right.
about
Don't
that.
Put no dirt on her. Just tell the truth.
Yeah, tell the truth.
Tell the truth on everybody.
That's right.
That's what doing now.
That's what we doing.
You better check the internet. That's what they doing now.
Yeah.
It ain't looking good. That's why I'm telling. I gotta get the word from everybody else.
Exactly. Listen.
From what I think, I'm gonna tell you what I think.
Okay, what you think?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think she's gonna lose.
No, she ain't gonna lose.
I'm telling you, heads up, she gonna lose.
She gonna make history.
Hey, is your rent high right now? No, let me ask you something. Is your people rent high right now? Is the food in the store high right now? Hold on, ain't no kind of sort of. Motherfuckers is losing their houses. You know how much? Do you know how much a 3-bedroom apartment costs in Manatee County right now?
Yeah, it's a lot.
$2,600.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You know how much a 3-bedroom apartment costs in Manatee County 5 years ago?
Oh yeah.
You know how much I'm gonna make it even. I'm gonna make it even better for you. You know how much I was paying for a 2-story, 2,500 square foot, big ass house up in Ruston. You know how much I was paying? 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2-car garage, upstairs, downstairs, big ass bedroom, walk-in closet, big master bedroom, big tub. I was paying $1,500. 1,500. Listen what I'm telling you, brother. 1,500. Rent, light, and water included.
Okay.
This is what I'm telling you now. In an HOA. Right now, you know what they're paying for that right now? $3,500.
Yeah.
$4,000.
Yeah,
it's totally different, bro. It's different. It's different when you come with a plan, and then when you telling people vote for me just because I'm different. I don't want to hear I'm different right now when people is literally losing everything they got. I want to see your policy. I want to see the border back secure. Why you got to re-secure the borders when they were secure when you came in and you unsecured them? See, we need to stop all the bullshit and all this shit. Vote because you're black. I'm voting for the policies. I'm voting for whoever's the best. Man, bring that policies out, man. Stop ducking this shit.
You absolutely right.
Stop ducking it.
Listen, man, send it from the camera again. Listen.
Stop ducking it.
Listen.
See, I'm going to put that shit out there.
He's absolutely right. But, hey.
Stop ducking it, bro.
Listen. Let me tell you something. She going to win regardless. It's what God say.
I don't think she's going to win.
It's what God say.
Don't say that's what God say. That is not what God say now. That's where you're going far. That's why you went far to the motherfucking left now. You know you dead wrong right here. Don't do that.
Hold on.
Cause that is not what God says.
She gonna win. She gonna win regardless. She gonna win regardless. It's gonna be history proven again once and time again.
I don't think it's gonna be history because people want to know what the hell you bring to the table. Listen, and I want to make this perfectly clear.
Okay.
I want her to win, but I want her to bring something. Don't tell us to vote for you just because when you in the office now, and you was a part of what's going on right fucking now. I don't want to hear Biden did good when everybody know Biden did terrible. That's I'm talking about everybody know this.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear they did good and she gonna bring a change when she won't tell you what change she bringing.
You right.
Everybody want to know what change you bring. I don't give a fuck if you just finna change the cat to a dog. Tell the people what you gonna do, bro. Don't be telling us don't tell us to believe in blind hope.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't
You're
tell
right.
us that, bro.
Right.
I want the best person in that's gonna do the best thing for the country.
Well, Trump ain't it. I can tell you right now, Trump ain't
What
it.
he did wrong the first time.
Trump ain't it. Trump ain't it.
What he did wrong
Why
the
you
first
think
time.
he lost the second time?
No,
And
what did he do? What did he do wrong? But it's all right to lose. This is what I'm telling you. It's all right to lose like that, though. But don't go into it blind, bro. Listen, he lost to the same people that fucking spit and shit in your face. Throw shit and do piss in your face. As soon as they got in the office, they raised the rent, they raised everything, the grocery bill, they inflated everything. When they supposed to be for us. Listen what I'm telling you. They inflated everything on us when they for us.
Right.
They created all these problems. Now they want to come back and say, we got this plan to fix it when they don't. They ain't telling you what plan they got.
Right. Well,
that's all I'm saying.
YouTube people, listen.
Because know what I did 8 years ago? Know what I did? I've been denounced that shit and went independent. Cause know why, bro?
Right.
Know why? Cause I've been seeing that, bro. Everything they doing is just holding us back. Why would you make inflation like that when we just came out of pandemic?
Yeah, you're right. Pandemic era.
We just came out of the pandemic era.
Okay. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know.
Don't tell me that if I don't vote Democrat, I ain't black shit. I've been black all my life and they ain't did shit for me.
Of course we been black all our life.
They ain't did a goddamn thing for us, boy. But raise the taxes, raise the motherfucking
Yeah.
They raised everything. Home things ain't getting homes like that though.
Yeah, you right.
It just is what it is, bro.
Yeah, you right. You absolutely right.
I'm not finna say, oh, don't do this, because listen, we gonna go if they don't bring something to the table, tell the people, hey, we gonna do this. Nobody don't give a fuck about no goddamn legalizing weed.
Nah,
bitch gonna smoke weed regardless. Bitch don't give a fuck about that. That's a slap in the face, you ask me.
Yeah, it is.
That's a slap in the fucking face, bro.
Yeah.
What you should be telling the bitch, I'm gonna try to do something to stop the inflation.
Yeah.
And stop the bleeding, shit, nigga. Stop the goddamn bleeding. Bring up, man. That's what we want.
That's what we want. You right.
That's what every American wants.
You right.
Black, white, Mexican, Hispanic, whatever. Every legal American, that's what they want.
That's what we want.
They don't want to wake up in the next 4 years be just like this, and then they're gonna be saying, oh, she was the worst mother. No, don't back down. Stand up. Put on your big girl drawers. Stand up.
Of course.
And tell the people what you're gonna do for
them. Of course. But that's who I'm voting for. I'm voting for Harris and everything this and that. She put on her big girl drawers.
I ain't voting, but if I voted, I'm voting for the best policy. I don't give a damn about all that other shit. Because racism in America been in America. All this shit, like everybody trying to ban that shit.
Always have.
And if it's racism shit, man, bring that shit out, man. Stop with the bullshit, man.
It ain't never, listen.
It never left.
It ain't never left.
It never left. It been racism forever, bro.
It ain't never left.
Don't make it like that. We want the person to, we want the best policies for the people, bro.
Okay. Listen.
That's what it is.
And she's the best reputation of us and the best policy.
She's not the best reputation of us, but she's the reputation of us. I ain't gonna say she's the best of us. Because everybody still, you got to realize you can't not say she ain't a part of the last 4 years.
Yeah, all right. They put it like that down. They put it like that down. Listen, they put it like that down.
Say that.
But listen, she was not the boss of the policies the last 4 years.
But
so
she wasn't the boss. She wasn't the big boss, but she was the boss.
Yeah. So now
she made 30-some decisions.
Listen,
she made 30-some decisions.
You're right. In the White House.
She made 30-some decisions though, bro. She was the deciding vote. Not that they were made and she just went along. They came to her and said, you gotta make this vote for this to pass through.
Okay, listen.
So she is totally attached to it. You can't, and that's what I don't like. Don't detach her now.
No.
And try to make her lift her up.
No.
We gotta keep it all the way 100.
Yeah, I'm keeping it all the way 100.
Trump 4 years was better than these 4 years.
No, that's a lie.
How?
But listen, that's a lie.
Wrong. I just proved you wrong. I just showed you I just told you what I was paying for a 4-bedroom, big ass house and a new house too. I ain't talking about. Listen, I just told you what I was paying, bro, and what you're paying now. For that same house is gonna be about $3,000, almost $4,000. I just told you it's not the same. You cannot compare the two. The two 4 years is so bad off. It's so much worse. You can't compare it. You know why Trump get all the hate that he get? Because they paint him to be a racist. Because they paint him to be a racist, bro. But then you keep turning around and seeing with all these black people, and you growed up in the 80s, what everybody was saying, all their rap songs. You know, what they were talking about, who they want to be like, who they want the money like.
You right.
You can't, so when you growed up, this is what I'm saying, when you growed up in the era, and you seen it live for yourself, can't nobody else tell you no different.
All right.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
You right.
I ain't no, see.
You right.
I could say, oh, I'm a racist. It's a lot of racist black people around here.
Right.
But at the end of the day, bro.
I agree. I know he's not a racist. But
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
he is either. I just think.
What I'm saying, this is what I'm saying.
I just think.
Anytime when a president
switch
arm, anytime a president switch arm, he or she got to go up under they laws and this and that. You can't change the laws. This is politics, and I know you hate it, and I understand it's what's called this and that. And they got the executive vote to change the whole policy.
They did.
Now, what Obama had to do, he had to go up under George Bush policies.
You know what? No. You know what Obama
until
did?
He had changed it.
No, you know what Obama did that separate him from all the last two Democratic candidates? You know what he did? He came to the people. He told the people what he was going to do. He told him the policies that he was going to push. He told the people, this for everybody. He told them he was going to do what?
Right.
He was going to create affordable health care for everybody. He was going to have health care for everybody. And when he came in, first thing he did was exactly what he told the people that he was going to do.
This and that.
You know what I mean? With this regime, you don't get no policies.
And then guess what they had told him? Guess what they had told him? They had rejected every one of his policies, even though he got that through, and then he had put a judge on the federal bench.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But you know why he went through what he went through? Because it was Democratic president going against Republican
Congress
House and Republican. See, that's totally different.
Yeah,
but you know what we went through the last 3.5 years? Everything was Democrat.
Yeah.
See how your face and your shoulders and your hands did? Yeah. That's what my shit did.
Yeah.
When you going through with everybody's on the same page, that means they don't give two shits about the Democrats. You know what I'm saying? They're live on YouTube. They don't, bro, because if they did, they wouldn't have did us like they did us, bro.
Yeah, you right.
They did us stuff, man. They throw shit and piss right in our face after they told you if you don't vote Democrat, you ain't black. That shit get old.
Yeah, that's old.
That's old, man.
That's old.
Whatever you vote for is for the best policy. That shit old. We don't want to hear that no more.
It's for the best policy. You know what I'm saying?
Policy is what makes America.
Us blacks is not ignorant. We ain't never been ignorant. We helped build this motherfucking country. And all that stuff there. Don't you listen. Every war United States won because of us. Every war they won because of us. Not because nobody else.
And you know what, everybody? If you talk to, I guarantee you talk to 90% of the people walking around the world, you know what? They'll say they're Democratic, but you know who they mainly side with? Republicans. Republican affair, because you know why? Because they want everybody to stand on their own 2 feet and pay for their own.
But that's a lie though.
Listen, that's the truth.
If it wasn't for us, won't be no goddamn country.
If it wasn't for the
it wasn't for us.
This is what I'm saying. They want everybody to get off their ass, work, and pay their own bills. What's wrong with that? Instead of somebody saying, I'm gonna use the government and the system by just getting pregnant and getting on HUD and getting free assistance every month. And then who got to pay for that housing and all that? The working person got to pay for all that. It's not for free, bro. Nothing is never for free.
Oh, I know.
So when all these people on low income housing and then they get on HUD and they get on all that, somebody got to pay that rent owner, that person who they renting that house from, who they renting that apartment from. Somebody got to pay that $1,800, that $2,600 payment.
Right.
Somebody got to pay it, and it ain't coming from. It's coming from right out the taxpayers' money.
Exactly. Because I'm a taxpayer and everything, this, that.
And you ain't tired of paying for somebody else to live good?
Hey, listen. God bless them, because I damn sure want to live good. Me and my wife want to live good.
That's one of the major problems, bro. You got people that know that I can go get pregnant and stay getting pregnant, or I can go get my grandbabies and get on HUD, bro. And ain't got to never worry about paying shit. They gonna pay for me.
Right.
Instead of just saying, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna hustle, I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna...
Listen, let me tell you
It
something.
is what it is, bro.
America, listen, I want to be a part of the solution, not part of the problem. And God bless America and all that good stuff there.
If we go through 4 more years what we just went through, we might end up in a Great Depression, brother. I'm just being real. We might end up... They already...
Listen, let me tell you something, America. Long as that man up there and looking down low, we'll never be in a Great Depression.
We've already been in one before.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, we've been in one before.
Listen, that's history. That been gone, this and that. And listen, and guess who had got us out of the Great Depression?
What happened in history? Everything goes around and comes right back around. Everything goes in a circle. Nothing never gets old. Nothing never gets... It just... You buy it new, and it come back around.
That's true. It do come back around. But this time, listen, America. But this time, when it do come back around, it'll be the better for the good.
We gotta get. Listen, we gotta get this rent down. We gotta get people back to hiring.
Yeah.
We gotta get job. Everything that we need.
The job rate had went up.
Now they talking about they need the border back secure and all that was everything. If they would have just kept even after they won and Trump was rough on the borders, if they just keep it closed and do like they keep it going, you don't even have to worry about the border. But this way the border play a part in the election act. You let all the illegal immigrants in,
right,
and then you let them vote.
Yeah.
Now you owe us one.
Yeah.
It's the only one. That's what everybody playing it, but that is exactly what they played when they bust back open the borders.
Yeah.
And let in all these illegal immigrants.
Yeah, it's a mind game. I get you. I got you. America, it's a mind game.
Now they saying they want to secure the borders. The border was secure until you unsecured them.
Exactly.
So everything they plan on your intelligence.
Okay.
See? And if I'm not voting. But if I vote,
I'm gonna say this, America.
I would vote for the best policy.
Listen, America, 2 things for sure. And you can take it and you can research it. Always make sure you research something. History and math do not lie. Always remember that history and math do not lie.
Now, y'all heard it firsthand. History don't lie. And if history don't lie, much love. And if history don't lie, we must go with the best policies. I don't care what nobody says. I do not care. Because the policies, well, what's going on don't affect the rich anyway. It only affects the ones at the bottom. The ones that paying the most taxes. That's who it affects the most. So, my thing is, go with the best policy. If you think Kamala got the best policy, go with Kamala. If you think Trump got the best policy, go with Trump. I just think policy for policy, Trump do have the better policy. What up? What up? That's just my thinking though. But if you talk to a lot of people, they gonna say different. They don't even know the policy, but they gonna say totally different. Yeah. Yeah, what up? Yeah, what up? All right, give me like 10 minutes, let me run to the house. Yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out, Tim. I'm gonna let them battle it out, but I'm gonna sit it out, Tim. I'm gonna let them battle it out, but I'm gonna sit it out.
All right.
All right. I just think when it comes to all that, just be fair, man. I grew up in the 80s, in the 90s, 2000, and a little bit of the 70s. You know. And I know exactly what I used to hear. I know exactly what I used to see. So, good morning. How you doing? So I don't need nobody to persuade me or tell me what happened or how it was when I seen it. You know, I just think everybody will vote for who they feel is the best candidate. If you feel like the last 3.5 years was perfect for you, vote for Kamala. If you think you definitely need a change, and it needs change immediately, vote Republican. Either way it goes, history will be made. This election will be made. Because you will either have your first woman elect, president elect, or you'll have your first convicted felon. But either way it goes, this election will be historic. Yeah. Yeah, what up? The marathon. I'm riding to the marathon right now, so yeah. See, I be liking to ride and record out probably catching a couple of people at marathon that I can ask and talk to actually. But to me, it's all about the policy. It's not about color of skin or all that. I just feel like the best policy should win. Who gonna do the best job for the people? And that's just what I think, So hey, what do I know? I know 4 more years of what we just went through will not be a good thing. I know that. But yeah, that's the boy. I think my data done messed up him on his phone, but I'll get back on in a minute. We out here. But yeah, man, who y'all think got the best policy? Trump or Kamala? I think Trump by far, by a landslide, got the best policies. Do that mean he gonna win? Nope. But I just think that he do have the best policies. Hey, and I'll come back on in a minute.